guys! Today we're going to look at a new artist that was recommended to me, and his name is Anthony Vincent, and he has a huge YouTube channel called 10 Second Songs, and the song I was recommended is this My Way, Frank Sinatra cover, in the style of Ozzy Osbourne. So let's dive straight into it. If you'd like me to react to and analyze some of your favorite songs, please share them in the comments or go to my Buy Me a Coffee website where I recently started memberships. And if you're a member, you'll not only get to request priority reactions, but we can also hang out once a month on a Zoom call and react to songs you like and you love and share ideas about them in person. So consider becoming a member on my Buy Me a Coffee. And let's now dive into My Way by Anthony Vincent in the style of Ozzy Osbourne. Can't wait.
The end is near.
Ooh, what a voice.
And so I face the final curtain, my friend. I'll stay clear. I'll stay my case.
I'm wondering if he's doing the arrangement himself.
I'm certain I've lived a life that's full. I traveled each and every highway and more, much more than this. I didn't mind.
Beautiful guitar in the background.
Regrets I've had of you, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do, and saw it through without exemption. I lived each charted course, each careful step
Very simple video.
on the byway.
The music speaks for itself.
Much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times I'm sure you knew when I bit off more than I could chew. But
What a voice.
when I was down, I gave it all.
Nice vocal, backing vocal in there. Ooh. Ah. Beautiful wah-wah solo. Ooh. Loving it. How he's shaping the words like Ozzy. My eyes say. Beautiful wild harmony. Sound is incredible. Let me just pause here for a second. The sound is incredible. Let me know in the comments if you know if he's doing these arrangements himself, but it seems like he probably does because he has guitars all around him, so it seems like he probably plays the instruments as well. And if so, that's really impressive. Like, my first impression of this is that here's a new normal YouTuber looking guy in front of camera with the typical podcast microphone, you know, and singing amazingly. Almost like the sound kind of doesn't go with that style of video, but that's what makes him special in a way.
What does he got if not himself?
Little effects on the video as well, if you notice. These little shiny sort of effects. Very smooth, the vocals. Wow, blows my mind. It blows my mind how many artists are there out there like him, just kind of doing their own thing on YouTube, and most of us never hears about them, but they have still huge following. I mean, most of you probably heard about him because you're watching this video, but I never heard about him, and he has how many? 4 million, 3 million, 3.5 million followers. It's amazing. It just makes you realize how many are we here and how many of us are there, and that the mainstream music doesn't really mean much these days. Like, if you look at top 10 Spotify singles or whatever, it's usually some kind of crap that maybe blew up on TikTok, but not many people know about anymore. So I'm always glad when I find people like him, people like Anthony Vincent, who are doing their own thing, doing it well, and can find a huge amount of support from you guys to pursue their passion. So that's my first kind of impression. Now towards the singing and musical part of this, the first impression is very smooth, polished sound. Like, he knows what he's doing. If he's mixing it himself or if he's making these backing track himself, he knows what he's doing. The voice is recorded well. It kind of blends in with the backing track. I'm hearing some probably programmed drums, but sounding very, very good, cohering with the style, with the genre. Very thick and beautifully sounding electric guitars. I really loved the wah-wah sort of solo he pulled there. I pretty much only know the song from Frank Sinatra, and this adds something to it. It makes it special in a new way. And his impression of Ozzy Osbourne is great too. So these are my first thoughts. Let's now go through it one more time and stop here and there to pick up on some more stuff. Let me just say, the way the content works now, it shows you that you don't need super crazy, amazingly looking music video to become famous. So I want to encourage all the musicians out there to just see that the bar now to do something in music and become successful is pretty low. Like, I mean, bar in terms of the accessibility. Obviously, becoming great like Anthony is very hard as well. So yeah, this is very inspiring for me. It's actually, so thanks for recommending this. Oh, the acoustic guitar as well, ringing beautifully. Yeah. Slightly altering the melody here. Playing with the bass. All the details are on point here. Ah. And the guitars here play the harmony. bit of 80s vibe in it. Like it's and it's kind of weird to hear the sound of music, the 80s sound. But maybe correct me, I'm not sure if it's quite 80s sound, but with this modern style video, and notice these little flashes. And his sound is amazing. And makes you realize beautiful looking vocal there. Makes you realize how relevant the song still is. The topic of it. Even the details in the melody, and did it my way, he kind of builds up to that high note, whereas I think Frank Sinatra sings it slightly differently. And then it changes the key here to basically to A minor. If he's playing it, and I'm assuming he is, licks like with the wah wah, perfect sound, showing some great skills here. And then back to A major. By the way, original key of this song is D, so he sings it fourth below, or rather fourth above, fifth above. Even these little, I'm hearing the backing vocals and they kind of copy perfectly the main voice. It's always nice and smooth. Impressed with the sound, really. And now the high note, let's go. Way going down, sliding down. Beautiful. Also, what I like about this project is the intersection of different genres, like bringing these songs to life in a different context. That's something I really enjoy when musicians do that. When you take a jazz song, for example, and you play it with classical orchestra, or you take a metal song and you play it unplugged. My favorite unplugged live shows are System of a Down, for example, which is very hardcore, heavy band normally. So I always like when you take something that was created in certain context and then you recontextualize it, bring it to a different era, make it relevant again in a sense, and if done well, if done with respect and not just saying like turning everything into reggae just for the sake of it, like a lot of bands do, right? Yeah, I know. If you've been in a band, you know you've done that probably. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Check out my Buy Me a Coffee website where you can request priority reactions, and you can also hop on a Zoom call with us once a month and appreciate, talk about music, and react to music together in real time in person. Please subscribe, give this video a like, share your thoughts in the comments. Can't wait to see you in the next video. Until then, keep it funky.